Hey, what is up, guys? Loser Days here, back on the Mineplex server hub once again. Just bringing you guys a little informative, video. About a year or so ago, I did a video on the Prefs menu, and it may be actually been this year, if not, last year or the year before. But recently they've updated it and added a lot more options. So here we go, and it's very, very cool and actually very informative because a couple of days ago when I did the video for Snow Fight or something like that, I think it's when the first time I recognized it, I shown or was shown the Titan advertisement. And with that, I do not know why they had that up there in the first place, if you were a donator, but it had it up there for everybody. So now there is actually a preference option to disable ads, which I was once again kind of like scratching my head about, but either way, it's there. So it's kind of like an updated video showing you guys the preference menu on the Mineplex server. So let's just hop back into things, and sorry if I sound a little bit off. I got a cough drop in my mouth, so don't worry about it. We can go forward. So there's a couple of ways you could do it. You can right click my profile, on the hotbar, and then just go to preferences, and it even says in this box right here, you can either go to here or you can just type /prefs in the chat itself. So once you just go, you can just pop on in there, and as you can see, this is what usually I have laid out. I usually have hub disabled and then the player visibility disabled, and stuff like that. But here are the three new ones that they recently added in right here, which is the clan tips, the hub music, and the ads. So those are pretty cool. I just turned that off. I don't really feel like I would be using clans anyways much in the future, so I just turned that off just because hub music, because I have other stuff that I listen to, so I really don't want that in the background, so I just chose that. And then this is the ads thing, which if you guys were wondering how to turn off those ads, if you guys do not know what I'm talking about, in chat for everybody, I'm guessing, since they have this option now, there's a little thing that pops up. It says something about Titan rank 50% off sale and all that jazz, and I'm assuming with this option that they've added in, they're going to have like a permanent ad shown up all the time. Maybe that's what they're going for. But anyways, here's how you disable it right there to not see it again. And of course, your basic options, which have always been there, your hub party requests, the private messaging, the player chat, visibility, and the player stacker. So there are your preferences, which you are able to choose from and turn them on and off if you please. So there you go. I'm assuming that most of you were wondering about this. If not, some of you actually may be new and were just wondering how to turn off, stuff that was just basic, and just came across my channel, started watching, but is new to Mineplex. And there you go. Not everybody knows everything right off the bat, so I thought it'd be a good refresher if they didn't see the first video or anything about it a while ago that I did, like I was mentioning from the start of this video. But it's something, cool to think about. Definitely. So there you have it. There's the updated version of the Prefs menu and how to, disable and enable those options if need be. If you don't want like hub music or something, then you would just go there, and like I said, you can even just go /prefs and it'll bring it up to a big chest of your preferences. So that's basically the tutorial right there, or not really tutorial, just kind of like a little couple minutes informative video for those of you who needed a little refresher course if you needed one in the first place. But anyways, hope you guys have been enjoying the new arcade game Gladiators, and the new seasonal game Snow Fight, and the newer release Clans Alpha, and the other future Christmas updates that are be coming in the next coming days and weeks and stuff like that. But it's really cool. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you have, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share all the good stuff that I know you guys do already. Like always, this has been Lucius Zach, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.